I could though, I would love to.
And how many people are behind that?
Full-time 3 people. Myself, Dusty. There's an empty desk right here on the corner that like the assistants use to order their knife guards and braces and all that stuff. And then the supposed to be checkout person, Chelsea, sits on the other corner that faces towards the hallway. So it's like I am when you first, right when you walk in, you see my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't walk towards me. That gets frustrating. Like, hi, good morning, and they'll beeline like this way, and I'm like,
They don't want to talk to the caller person.
Well,
it's fine.
do they think they have to go get in line to come?
So no. So our office is weird, where it's like you walk in, and it's a huge round desk, but then it's split in the middle.
Would you like me to have you come out of that real quick? Or
No. Why? Do you need me to help you?
I will if you give me a minute.
Takes me a minute.
Trust me, I do it all the time, but I still have a hard time. So. It's not meant to come up, which is great, so you gotta get it off.
And so it's split down the middle, and our office is only the right side. Like Convivial Dental's my office is the right side, and then like the left side of the desk is 2 completely different doctors.
Oh.
2 completely different
So
offices.
that's a little confusing for anyone.
Yes, but again, I still, hello, hi, how are you, good morning. And they,
Turn that in the
I don't
face,
get that.
actually.
It's
Turn it 90 degrees with the spout is facing the other way.
what way? Towards the back or towards the front? Towards you?
That's good.
Alright, but hold on, you're stuck. Listen, stubborn man.
I'm not, I see it in there.
I know,
I'm gonna cut
but
it.
because you're turning it and this is stuck on the thing, so you're turning it and the whole thing is moving. Go ahead. You can do it. I believe in you. I have faith.
Alright, so all I need you to do is just hold this up real quick.
I
Hold it
know.
straight.
I know the deal. I've done it before. Stabby hands and stabby arms.
Got it?
Nope.
Got it?
Nope.
Got it?
Mhm.
Okay.
I didn't move the whole time. Oh, see, cranberry. Got the little name tag on
I
there.
kind of like that name for a tree.
My mom and I have a variety of songs we listen music you would listen to when we're
This is, well, you brought this, and I love it, but the other, real Christmas music, I can't find it anywhere. They must make a pile of money over there.
It has it.
I mean, because ever since Thanksgiving, the day of Thanksgiving.
Are you able to lift that tree? I do lift it just a bit and slide it over towards you.
I just gotta put my hand in it.
Upwards pressure just a little bit. Alright, back down. Perfect. That's all I need.
Oh, it's very wet.
It's pretty heavy, right?
It's very wet.
Mm.
Keep on saying that.
It is.
Well, because it was raining all,
This is a good
big rain last night.
Yeah. It's good because they're not dry.
No, sometimes, I think this is gonna, and this one smells so.
Mhm.
It is wet too.
Good choice, guys. People, so many people my age have turned to, years ago, turned to fake trees.
Yeah.
Because they don't have an awesome son like me to take care of you.
Because they don't have an awesome son like mine to take care of them.
Have I told you that your head is a little big?
I was born that way.
Okay.
Yeah, God.
As long as you know.
Unfortunately, my mother had nothing to do with that, so you guys stop talking to the complaint department.
I'm not talking, it's not a complaint. It's an observation.
You get some babies on it too, whatever you get.
Is that a complaint?
No, it's an observation.
Okay, it's fine. Observations are, excuse me, sir.
Excuse my head.
Big. Can you not control it?
No, it's
Is it too heavy?
No, sometimes it just tends
Can
to
we hold it up for you?
No. Get off my head!
Shannon.
I have to like the one you love all the time. What's the beauty of it? Let it go.
It's leaner. You gotta tighten it more on this side. Does it look straight from over there?
It's pretty straight.
Yeah, this side has to get tightened. Or the other side is tightened too much.
Let it go. It's not going anywhere.
I need assistance. Can I, sir? Can I have the knife? I'm stuck in the tree.
You're stuck in the tree.
I'm stuck in the tree.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's easier to get in than it is to get out. I don't know. I see little kids that stick their heads in on the stairs. For some reason, it's easier to get in than it is to get out.
Expensive trees look like. This one looks very full and amazing.
They're all the pretty damn good trees over there.
Yeah.
They're just all really freaking expensive.
Yeah, but
The more expensive
but
ones
this
were
one I
small.
would have, you know, at this one over at the other place would be above 100. This one.
Let me just put it like this. I'm not sure if it's the place or the location or the year, but I've never seen a $230 tree.
I've never seen a
Here, bye.
$230
I
tree.
didn't
Look
have
at
it.
this. This is beautiful. You guys. Very well done, I would say.
But you got that. So
Okay, I was just making sure
I'm not tall enough.
I think I was making sure I was able to capture the fun moment we just had. Talking about how big my head was.
We'll get more of that, so it's fine. No, I'm sneaky. It's super sad.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
I can usually get it close to straight when I first start.
Yeah, you do.
But she needs to turn.
And is it stable there, Sophie?
It's not going anywhere.
Okay. No, that's
It's not fully
that's
fed.
very nicely
It's not
straight.
fully-
That's straight.
More turn to it. There we go. I'll tighten that more up.
That one.
Yeah, see the perfect height. Look at that.
It's look at this.
It's almost like someone knows what the hell they're doing around here. Who would have thought it?
I mean, really,
Gosh!
unbelievable.
It's like I've been doing it my whole life or something.
And
What
you-
the hell?
Well, I think that's true.
It's probably right.
It's true.
But I'm honestly like genuinely being humbling. Like I didn't realize that me doing this and doing this easily was a thing until you mentioned that other people
Are you kidding?
go through this for like
It's-
hours and
that-
stuff.
You know, it's
And
true.
still can't manage to do it.
The reason that the cats has stopped having a tree, it's because Dan never could get it straight, and Judy would get angry, and it would start a whole kind of we fight. You know, yeah. I mean, this is very, very common that putting out trees is a big source of conflict and unease.
Wow. I've never had that. I love
Never had-
putting
yeah,
trees up.
yeah.
We would do the thing where we spend, like an hour or two
Yeah.
walking around and picking up the trees, and I'd always get sappy, and then That'd be an issue.
You know, you're a sappy person.
I'm a sappy person. I'm a very sappy person.
You're very sappy.
Sappy from the beginning. Okay.
Alright, well, let me just tighten it up. It's not fully locked up, but I think it's just
great.
straighten up. Good.
Yeah, it does.
It looks
It actually looks really
very
good.
straight. It looks very majestic.
Sounds so good.
Majestic is what I would say.
Full, pretty.
And I'm glad I didn't have to be part of the buying thing.
You would have hated that.
I know.
Hey, look at me. Come on. There you go, right under the tree. Great.
Not only that, but like, the reason why, let me explain why you would have hated that, because there isn't any room.
No, there would have been
You
no.
wouldn't have been able to even move.
Yeah. No. I mean, what would I do with my walker?
The walker is not an option.
No, you just would have hated it.
Really? Because of the people?
It's just a cluster.
Because of the trees.
Yeah, it's just no room.
So they have them all piled up,
Yeah.
just on their sides. That's extra inventory, but they have like, where you walk through when they're standing, but a lot of them are lean,
Yeah.
and there's not a lot of space in
To
between
get
that.
through.
No. The whole, walkway is probably from that side of the property to this side, and then the trees are on the side of it, so there's very minimal space to walk.
When I tell people where I live, I always say, where Allandale Farm is. And then they know exactly, and then they say, yes, of course. That's where I always get our Christmas tree. They always say.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
That's a very good choice. If yours is anywhere near as beautiful as that, and it's thick. It's not a skinny tree at all.
I'm already hot.
Yeah, that's because you're working.
Alright, lights.
Okay, lights have been camera. The only thing that's missing that I couldn't get, Mark, is the purple balls are in my closet. I couldn't.
These are the new lights, right?
Yeah,
Would you like some water?
I have these.
I'm good, thank you, sweetie.
The same ones we did. Oh,
I think I'm on my way to having a drink. You know what I'm saying? That's usually what I do.
It's about 3 o'clock anyway.
Huh?
It's about 3 o'clock anyway.
Is it? Well, I doing this and I said, I'm gonna get a drink, would you like one? No, what does he say? I'll say.
That's one thing I don't do. I don't do lights.
Don't do it. This
See,
one-
those are wrapped very beautiful.
Aren't
Look
they
at how
amazing?
they came
Well,
apart, like
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Why aren't any of the lights in the house wrapped like that?
These actually work.
Huh?
As I have the same lights, these actually work, but for some reason they're tangled. Like they're wrapped just like that in a ball.
You have the same, oh, we got you the same.
Yeah, I have the
Lights
same ones. They're
last year?
outside, yeah.
They're
But
outside?
for some reason, just the way they were just put back in the thing, they just were just untangled, but they were just like that though. It didn't do this. What I just did, they didn't do that.
Not at all.
Did I tell you how much it costs to fix the ceiling?
You said $700.
$750, which is amazing. So I gave him $150. And then he was here in and out for 5 different days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was, and whenever I had anyone sort of guess how much would it cost, they said, $2,000, $3,000.
Well, because, the thing is,
Woo!
they took care of a lot of the work that would have cost a lot of money.
That's right. That's true.
The actual patching the whole of it is pretty simple. The cutting it apart, diagnosing the problem,
Yeah.
getting the hair in there, all that time and everything.
Well,
That's
these experts who came in to follow it.
yeah, that's the part that they took care of that was expensive. Actually patching the hole, not that big of a deal.
I know, but even that.
But in terms of overall expense.
I mean, the amount of hours the number of hours he was here, Mark.
I believe it.
It was
No, he was here a lot, but he he was here a lot on their dime, not yours. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but even on my dime,
Mm-hmm.
he was here a lot.
They took care of you.
Yeah.
They took care of you.
And you know, Martin, we had this conversation. I don't like them all the way in. I like them to the edge. I'm so happy with this tree. I didn't know that it would make me so happy.
It's supposed to.
I know, but you know,
And I kind of just place them and then figure it out later on.
yeah.
I don't actually try to get it correct right now.
Which one do we like more, the color?
I like this.
You
this
can change it.
bluish red kind of purpley option.
Is that all one or?
Yeah, it's all one.
Wow.
I'm hoping we have enough light for it. This tree's a bit bigger than the one last year.
Well, I thought there were two.
There may be another one, but this is, the idea is to
Oh,
have
you know
all
what?
one.
It was rolled
Yeah.
up into two
Wait,
separate
remember
ones.
when we ran out, we did the other.
Okay,
There's
so
no,
there was
that,
two.
that
Okay.
was,
No, you're right, we did use
It's
two.
not the same, but yeah, two.
yeah, it isn't the same, right? But,
It's just-
but it was nice because at the top. Maybe we don't need it this time.
No, we will. Because I'll have to move it down anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just placing it, I don't have it correctly done yet. Alright.
It does make sense to get a tree earlier because then you have more time to enjoy it, right? And your house needs it now because you're so decorated. Oh my gosh, this girl.
She loves this stuff.
I know.
I like it too. I like
Yeah,
it.
I know.
What do you call my my little Santa's village?
The Negro activity team?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, there was a whole thing last year of bringing a white Santa to town.
Oh, that's what I heard.
It's a thing. It was a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. I didn't bring white Santa to our household. Someone else did.
Yes.
An imposter.
I didn't even pick it. Nani picked it.
Well, we should
Again,
have.
it was
That
our
was
first year. We bought new decorations. We bought a Santa. We didn't get to do that before. That wasn't an option.
beautiful. But that was a teachable moment to let her know about the difference between white Santa and black Santa.
At that point in
And
time,
while
they
we're not
didn't have
getting-
white. They
and
didn't
while
have
we're not
black
getting
Santa at Walmart.
We're not getting the white
She
devil
was very
Santa
excited, so she
at this particular time
she
because
got
we need to
white
reinforce
Santa.
the
But
black.
now we have two black Santas. We have black Santa on the couch with black angels.
That's right,
we
that's
got
pretty.
black gnomes. We've got little black Santa and Mrs. Black Santa Claus. I get it. I'm sorry.
I like the, oh, Martin, I love the new cover on your couch.
The red one. She thought it was a new couch.
I thought it was a new couch.
How did you see that?
I showed her.
Okay.
But the pictures.
We'll take better pictures. I showed her the video. I took a quick video of in front of the house and I took a quick video inside the house and I showed her.
Okay.
Is that a
It looks
problem?
like it.
No, I just didn't know because you just did
So
it this
do you
week.
have it made?
Just a cover.
It's just a regular.
The same couch you
like
gave
Amazon
us.
or
It's just
something.
Yeah, it just, but it,
It's not recovered. It's just a cover.
huh?
It's not recovered. Like
Yeah, but you
it's
found
just
one
a
that,
cover.
you found something that fit.
Yeah, they're about couches are usually around the same size and shape.
Yeah, and the back's like it scrunchies. So it tightens
Oh,
up.
I see. It's very nice.
Yeah, the one
And the pillow there has a black Santa on it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And there's one in the other sala that has a beautiful angel, and I think an angel lady. They're awesome.
Because at this
I
point,
had to redeem myself
and you have basically just like give you a hard time because it's
every
fun.
year for the rest of the year. I really do like this blue and red color.
Yeah.
Just bring white Jesus into our house. We have another conversation.
No, we don't know Jesus is white.
Some
Yeah.
act like
North Africa.
We know this.
It's crazy because you go to like a black church and you just be white Jesus and you stained glass windows.
How?
Like, what the fuck? Did y'all not know about that?
Yeah.
stained glass when we got here, so I don't know what to tell you.
It's very good.
Color the stained
You know what I'm saying? Put the little blue Sharpie
I
black.
actually did that last year. A couple of like the decorations we
Yeah,
got.
I remember that. Yeah. You
I
had some
painted it brown.
white little gnomes you put blood brown on their faces.
Well, they had to fit in.
Am I doing work? I have to turn the lights down to see if I'm kind of. No, this bottom level is good. This is tight as hell.
Maybe you don't want the, no, it's very bright like someone.
No, I'm gonna turn it down in a minute this time to make sure. Decent.
Now it's getting all patterned very nicely, I would say.
Starting to get.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's just magic.
There's nothing wrong with this, but I think in your house you let the tree sit for a minute before you put anything on it.
Yeah. We usually let the tree sit for a day.
And what I was saying is, generally speaking, we usually have so much stuff that
Yeah.
so much weight on the damn tree, anyways. Within an hour or so, it settles down.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
really,
that's it.
it doesn't really need it after that because you got a lot of weight. We got a lot of like brass ornaments and stuff like that. It's really,
Yeah.
really legit.
Well, they're right there. It's everything except the purple baubles, which I'll tell you where they are.
I think we're doing okay. I'm just trying to light off to see if there's something horribly off. We got all. And how he's holding that in. Getting there. We'll have to use another layer.
That one seems a little bit too far in to enjoy.
This one?
Yeah.
Mhm. Needs to be. The other ones we can see quite lovely.
Oh, I've got another to the top.
Yeah, that's what we did last year. I mean, they,
This is good.
they
This-
weren't that fancy.
This is going to be a bit awkward till it falls too, because there's a huge section here when we put stuff on these branches. So these are really firm back here. Love it. Put something on these branches, they'll be able to fall on.
Okay.
We'll be able to fill in this gap here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Get another set of lights to the top. And then start dressing the tree with the pretty stuff.
I'll put a few things on myself.
Yes.
You said you were keen on a particular color, so I'll leave it at that. That can make it look differently.
Like what?
You'll see in a minute.
Okay. I kind of like the changing, no.
Set that.
Did you say yours are outside? Oh, I see. That's, wow. The one that's, let me see if I can get used to that. Yeah, that one. Martin's, of all colors.
Yeah, that just stays like that.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think it becomes brighter and darker, yeah.
Oh,
We got this one here. This one here. What does this one do? One second. Yeah, these don't twinkle. I think that just stays like that. What's this one do?
Has a lot of options on it.
Yeah, there's 7. 8.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, it has a little turn thing over there.
Whoop.
Too fast, right?
I like the one with the most lights, the
Okay.
most colors, I think. Here we go.
But this is gonna fade in and out slowly, just so you know.
Oh, let's see what that looks like.
That's what it's doing. In the meantime, I'll plug in the other one.
Oh,
I think that's what we had last year, to tell you the truth. Where's the end? There you are.
what color are those, Martin?
Same colors as this, as they are right now.
Oh, really? I thought we-
Can you do me a favor on that camera, push record? off and then push record again. That particular camera turns off after 30 minutes on its own. Good?
Ooh, those are pretty.
Lights.
Look at that. Those are vivid. Mm.
Yeah, they're physically bigger.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, these are just the nice, bright, old school ones.
Yeah. That we've had for years, right?
No, these are newer.
No.
We threw out all the other ones.
I threw them out?
We did before you moved, packed them up last time.
Oh,
They're immense,
really?
yeah. We had one of those big packages,
Yeah.
big flat packages.
Yes.
Because you had to like pull them out every year, figure out which ones work,
Mm-hmm.
and then probably didn't throw out the ones that didn't work. So you have to try that every year. Then when you put them on, you make the mistake, you gotta try over again.
So this is a big. So this is a big upgrade we got here.
Not fun.
We gotta do that. We gotta get rid of a bunch of those lights.
I think I already did.
No, they went back down to the basement.
That wasn't smart.
Well, because all that stuff has to come back up with the decorations for the tree.
Yes, indeed.
Because all the balls went down too.
You don't need my shelves. I'm just kind of just wrapping on the top of the tree.
So where is your tree? Is it to the right of the fireplace?
Yeah.
If you're looking at it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? It's a hole. Just an empty hole, not decorated, just a corner in the wall that's just bleh.
Mm-hmm.
It's waiting for Christmas
Waiting
joy
for the
and
tree?
love.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's something missing, and that's all it is. It's literally just that corner, because we can't put anything there because we have to move it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like it when it goes all the way to the top.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, break out the stuff. Ready to go.
Right behind you.
Get to see all kinds of interesting family stuff. Mom, we're gonna have to tell the story about all this stuff because only you know the story.
Mm-hmm.
This cloth, I don't know about that at all. My sister made
Yes,
that maybe?
yeah. We don't use it, we just put it in a box.
Cool beans. That goes on the top.
Or close to it, right?
My sister made this, what, second grade?
No, kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Why is this not focusing?
No,
On
right.
your face.
Is the other, let me see that there.
This?
Yeah. Go ahead and fixed your other,
Don't do
this, don't do
You're
that?
gonna break it. You do this every year. it's like 60 years old. Stop bending it so many times.
It's not gonna break.
Goodness.
See, if it does, I'll
Leave it alone.
tape it. But it needs. Good. Very good.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to hang it from.
Isn't it beautiful? You can hang it
You
just
hang it from the top.
Yeah, just the top. And that's a Pam gift.
We saw the picture of Marita down, what street is that?
It's actually Blue Hill Avenue.
Blue Hill.
Blue Hill
Did
Ave.
you see me?
I didn't. Your mom, you're there too?
I'm there too.
I noticed
I'm
that they
right.
had all the women on there, and then Martin's like, "This is a street," and I was like, "Oh my goodness!"
Keep on thinking about it, forgetting it, thinking about it, forgetting it, because I only go there. I never drive down that road itself.
Did you just go there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
to get his haircut.
But
yeah.
I don't normally come down that way, so I'm not really thinking about it.
So I'm on here too. I mean, I'm one of
Somewhere.
the. Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
We gotta go back.
That's great.
I was so excited.
And it was Martin's
Yeah.
photograph that led to this artist making this like this. And Letitia Camfield, I'm not sure.
And Maria didn't think anything was going to come from it this year.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't seem like anything was going to come of it. This is exciting.
Because, you know, you've been in that situation many times in your life where you're just like, oh, take a picture for this, and you don't know where the hell it's going to go.
No.
Yeah.
He just goes to somewhere, and maybe pops up 10 million years later, maybe he goes on the cover of a book, you don't even know.
It was super exciting. Now I didn't know. Now we gotta go back.
Yeah. Gotta look. Because I'm pretty impressed that this happened. Martin was at the ceremonies.
Mm-hmm.
Getting sick from all the perfume.
Yeah, I didn't feel good. So I know that's what it was, too.
Mm-hmm. He said it's all this perfume.
I don't do well with strong odors. I've definitely gotten sick off of people just odors, and people smelling weird.
Oh god.
Well, you know, it's your olfactory sense is like out of sight.
Didn't know anything
Oh,
about
look
it.
at that.
Didn't know anything about it, so you can't turn it off. You good with that over there?
I'm good with this.
Sometimes you're like, you don't know, I'm just asking.
I'm doing very well.
So I need your help with this one.
I think you're doing great.
Oh, I know, I just want to get your help so we can keep things moving. You need to see, do you know what this is? Let's see how old school you are. Disney. You remember what this is? One of my sister's favorite films. Whole bunch of animals, whole bunch of dogs.
Can't remember.
That's not all dogs go to heaven? That's heaven.
Oh, really?
And this is
Charlie.
And this is a McDonald's toy.
Yeah.
I remembered it. That's
McDonald's.
All dogs go to heaven.
From, did it say a year on it? Probably in the early 90s. Look, 1988.
Dang.
Yes, this is from 1988.
oh my gosh. Oh,
when
that's
the film came out. I thought it was early 90s, and no, it's late 80s.
These are my favorites, actually.
I didn't realize that movie was that old.
All dogs go to heaven? Oh yeah.
There's two of them also. Do what you can with them. This tree is very juicy.
Juicy and
Sticky, you know. I mean, it's a good thing. It just makes it murder to deal with right now. Jesus Christmas. Can't even get this thing on here. It's so sticky. It's healthy. It's just
it is healthy. You can tell.
sticking to it.
You have to remember to put water underneath it.
All right. I will.
From India. These things all over the world. I love that. Hmm? No, it's good.
At least Sarah last week. I don't know that one, but.
I went to a Christmas party and they had one for every guest.
Who's birdies?
Hmm?
Who's birdies?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's my favorite heart.
Was that correct in recalling you saying you have an Appointment Doctrine Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
I do.
Okay, that was telling Nicole that, but I felt like I was telling you the wrong date.
No, 12:45.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Brick is the one who did my other.
I'm gonna make sure that the elevator's working, right?
Oh,
It's
Oh,
not an issue
we're
with
gonna
that.
blow this motherfucker up.
God,
Honestly.
we're gonna blow this motherfucker up. You are absolutely right.
But we gotta make sure the elevator's working, and we gotta get
You
out.
let me know, I'll come right over.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
just up the street.
Yes, I know that. They know that. They're not gonna mess with me.
Nah, all it takes is one time.
Mhm.
All it takes is one time getting my wrath.
Look at these
Shit, it only
things
take them
on
one time
here.
getting her wrath.
You know
This is really terrific.
Okay.
It's so nice to be reacquainted with these things, right?
That's one thing about me. I'm quiet till I'm not.
That's it.
Then you have to deal with the whole earful of me.
Show that to Nicole.
Look at this boy!
How cute is he? How cute is that boy?
Second grade, I think.
Is it second?
Big
grade?
second grader. Sheesh.
You think so?
Oh, look, I gotta think about a nanny state too.
She's definitely gonna be that tall and that.
Yeah, she's still of that tall percentile now. Still.
Is she?
Yeah, she's still the tallest or close to the tallest.
In her kindergarten?
Yeah.
Wow.
But she's not like giraffe over everyone, but it's like a good 3/4 of an inch or her inch. When she was in pre-K, she was like 3 inches taller than the other kids when she first started. It was kind of ridiculous. And we had some really tall kids. Remember the lady?
Yeah.
There's a family who works in the office, the mother.
I think we won't put that out because
And they're all really, really tall. But Nayeli's just taller, not taller.
She does her thing.
And she acts older in a very mature way, so people think she's older than she is. Nothing wrong with that. Just like, honestly, just like Holiday and Pullover.
in that way.
They seem older than they are.
Yeah.
Because
Well, they're also well behaved, you know, all the kids. I mean, I thought that they were fabulous at Thanksgiving. Just, you know, a lot of kids do not like sitting at the, you know, they get trouble. Children's
They
table and
don't
stuff.
eat.
Yeah. What do you say?
yeah, that wouldn't work anyway. Let's just say we wouldn't let that happen anyway.
Look at this, Nicole. That one my students gave me. Isn't that a pretty one? Here, can you
1 second.
put that in a good place?
Oh, look at how pretty this one is.
Isn't that lovely?
I have a black Santa with a glittery beard. Look at God.
Love that black Santa.
Look at God.
Look at God. You know
You know what, Martin?
what? Can I have another? You okay? Want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. You're okay?
I am.
I'll be here all day if you need help.
All right.
Are you going around the side over there?
Mm-hmm.
You ever know? We're not trying to do this back, are we, Martin?
No, okay, so if you just want to keep going. I feel like there was another container though.
There's a small square container with very fancy.
We don't need much more. We can stop. We can
No,
stop.
the balls, though.
Yeah, but for some reason I feel like there was more of this stuff. Because I feel like I'm missing some things that I recall seeing in my mind at some point.
Well, every year, one or two things go. But no, I think. This is good.
Okay.
But if you want.
I remember there being a rainbow thing with a train on it. Oh, you got okay, cool. I just have
Two of them here,
and then this here too. Because I used to be very much into trains till I almost died on one. I don't really care about it anymore.
right there.
There we
See
go.
there are
You got
two
it.
of them.
Okay, I didn't see it. You're on top of it. Cool,
And
cool,
this,
cool.
I love this woman playing the cello.
Yeah, it was horrible. First time I ever won an Amtrak train derailed and flipped over.
It was, yeah,
It sucked, like the first time ever.
and,
In retrospect, it was a very, very good accident because no one got seriously injured. But it was.
but people got traumatized.
Yeah,
Your sister, that's why she's not driving. That's what she
why
says.
You won't get on a train.
Yep. I mean, it was
Very, very true.
It's interesting about that because I was the most traumatized because people were telling me that they didn't wake up from the accident until they heard me screaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was the one who was more traumatized. My sister was okay during that. That's the ironic thing about her saying.
Well, she wasn't okay, that's the point.
Like during it.
Yeah, during
Like,
That's 'cause-
trauma is something that,
post-traumatic type of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
That makes
really is post-traumatic.
Because like
That's what
a train is long, obviously. So like the beginning part of it, like derailed, and we're like just past the beginning part of it was still on the track. The middle part fell off the track and hit parallel power lines, and the back of it was completely off. So we were just at the beginning of the middle part. We hit a power line and was like half off. So we literally did do and stopped. But some went all kinds of messed up.
Yeah.
So people in my train, some of them just thought it was just a jostle of the train because there wasn't an impact. The impact was up front and we slowed down and like that.
I thought she was in a different car than you guys.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. So her situation was quite different. But in the particular car that I was in, like there was a guy outside the door who had a broken leg, but that's because he was walking in the hallway when it happened. But there's some people who just didn't know what happened until they heard me screaming. They didn't wake up
It's a pretty place.
because it wasn't an impact situation.
Or maybe there?
There's a big hole here.
Okay.
Put it right there if I can. It's a very, very moist tree, isn't it?
Why you gotta be moist?
Because it is.
You mean moist from?
Sticky and just not a bad thing. It just doesn't make it a whole lot easier to work with.
Water tree.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just
It's taken care of.
it doesn't make it. It's not a bad thing. It just doesn't make it very easy to deal with. Let me see what you got. I don't want to touch it because I'm sticky. Yeah. Okay. Look at you, the skills. Oh yeah, good. You're doing it.
I think we're done with the.
Yeah,
That
we can
part.
finish that. We can finish that. That's fine. We can finish that now. That's good.
And all we need is the purple things.
Where are those? Did you say?
Go
In
into
the closet.
my closet. I left the door open. When you look in, look up.
I
and
think I
you'll
know what
see
they are.
them. You'll see them
Mm-hmm.
on the top shelf. I couldn't reach them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got these guys.
Which guys?
These pretty, talk about brown people.
Oh,
Can you put them up someplace?
yes.
Yeah. I forgot. Sure, Mark, because I'm sure that's one of the ones he was missing. That's always.
Nicole was noticing the cute way that the cleaners do their toilet paper.
Yep.
But I wanted to say, and it's nice, but I wanted to say to you that there was a time in that bathroom I had to tell them to stop doing that because what happens is they wet it to make it do that.
Yeah.
And that bathroom wasn't getting used. So like the impression of moisture went all the way through the roll. So when you start pulling it,
It just breaks off.
yeah, it just ruins it. Well, I love how they do that though.
Did you see those?
What?
Those were missing. Those,
Cool.
yeah, remember those?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Is there another tie for this one?
Probably in there.
This Only because it's got a little weight on it, I'm afraid if it sits.
Yeah, that's true. It might topple.
Yeah. You gotta get on one of these parts right here. I know what you mean. You got it. But that's what I meant by there's some weight on some of these things that tend to make the tree just set up real quick.
Well, you guys, I'm very happy with my tree.
I'm happy you're happy with your tree.
Yeah, I
Can
really am.
we switch? I didn't want to take some pictures. You do your thing. I gotta wash my hands.
Can you wash your hands?
I mean, like, I'm not sure if the cameras are already sticky, but it will be now if I touch it when I wash my hands.
No, I've been doing a very good job. That's why I haven't been touching the tree much. I want to get the camera.
Well, I think it's very gross.
So I-
All that so Marty did was remove stickiness from my fingers and make it, now they're tacky.
Now they're tacky.
They're not sticky anymore, they're just tacky.
Tacky fingers.
Tacky fingers, I'm not sure which is worse.
Music and stuff.
With tacky fingers, you forget the sticky till you touch something again.
Ugh.
It's funny, I was just talking to my dad about that,
Oh, really?
because he's the one who put me onto that, I put you on that. Go ahead. Where you get to do this twice. Yay. Great, because I don't do this twice. So, all you guys. I'll put the lights on. You girls can go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoa, look at that tree.
Doing great.
Do you want to put all of the purple balls on the tree?
Yep,
Yeah, we need some more.
all of them.
Can you make sure you put a couple on the left-hand side further down, please?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I love this can of summer.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually really liking this tripod. So I have this thing where I hate tripods, and I don't know how or why. There's no rhyme or reason, but I like this one.
Good. Could you just move it a little bit?
Huh?
So I can get it.
I'm sorry.
I'm going that way to get
My bad, my
I'm
bad.
getting my drink. Whoa. Go.
Yeah, we gotta get that hip in, Mom. Look at you. You ready to go? We laugh and joke, but like what was it? One of your surgeries, you were dancing like the night after with Irving, right?
When?
One of your
surgery?
your cancer, right?
Yep. One of my cancers.
Yeah, one of your cancers. You were dancing, and
I think thyroid.
it wasn't exactly doctor recommended, but you made it happen for yourself.
Actually, should.
Because Nicole, at the lake house when I was up there with Irving on just the two of us, we danced every night after dinner.
Beautiful.
Thanks, sweet.
Holiday always asks me, Yaya, do you miss Papa Irving? Of course. And she says, what do you miss most?
Do you ever have an answer to that?
Oh yeah,
Or
I
is
always
something
find it
different
nice.
every time?
I I always find an answer.
I-
It's not
I-
always the same one.
I think what you have told me that you miss the most, and I think this is derived to how the early parts of your relationship was the letters.
Oh, well, I have all of the letters.
I know,
Yeah.
but you miss getting them and receiving them.
Yeah.
Like I remember
Yeah.
you told me that was something
I
that.
love that. But I mean, yeah. I love to, what I told Holly this last time is, oh, I love to go out to dinner with her.
Mhm.
You know, that it's just so romantic. And I told her that, you know, because we would go back and forth to New York, Boston. One time I went down, early in our relationship, to New York. We went to a fancy restaurant. I got there after he did. And I sat across the table and I said to him, I don't think I've ever seen anyone so beautiful. I mean, he just looked so beautiful. That's when he was dressing up as a corporate person.
Why do you say it like that? Why do you have to say it like that though?
No, but
Dressing
I
up like a corporate. You wasn't the corporate person. Why you got to be
He
dressing
had
up like?
different
He
styles.
wasn't-
There are many
but
pictures
there are
I
many
saw.
styles.
Of course.
I mean, he comes to the country lake house. He's not.
I know what you mean, but just the way you said it, it just sounded like
And,
you were.
he was always wearing a what do you call it when someone makes a shirt especially for you?
Mhm.
Custom made. He was wearing custom made shirts,
Mhm.
different color.
Mhm. Coming back through?
No, I think so.
You sure?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Dee-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, And Holiday was reminding me of seeing her be at the door. So maybe she was 3. She ran to, she was just a total gymnast. And she climbed up at 5. Literally. She climbed up. And then she kissed him right on the lips.
And that's her memory.
That's her
The
memory.
kids, man, would have been great for Irving to know that young. The kids gravitate towards him like crazy. Like crazy.
Well, that's because he takes them, I think.
Uh-huh. He definitely enjoys the kids more than I do.
Which you don't enjoy them, but they also gravitate towards you.
They completely.
And I don't dislike them. I just not like, ooh, yeah, I am not one of those people. But I appreciate it.
So you appreciate your nieces over there.
No, some, not all. That's the thing.
No, joking, but people were now.
Absolutely. But some people are just kids people. They like all the kids. I'm definitely not one of those people.
No,
Far from it.
no, I mean, neither is Solana.
Uh-huh.
Now, so that piece of that goes underneath the tree,
Just gotta spin up a little bit.
and then the water goes, and then we're finished. Yeah, I think it looks great.
But
Nicole, would you bring me about 3 pieces of ice, please? Thank you, sweetie.
I think as a general rule, whenever we're here, we should just, whenever we get into the kitchen, just come back with some ice.
It's true.
Just, if we
Well, you know, because I can't really, I've become such a wimp about this.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying we should put a sign here. If you go to the kitchen, get mom some ice.
3 pieces.
Every time. Just keep on.
3 or 4. 3 or 4. Another good.
No, really, Mom, I'm sorry. I don't really drink like that either. I just happen to have a very high tolerance for someone who doesn't drink.
You sure do. Didn't you have the other day? Thank you.
We went out last night on a date.
A date?
Yeah, because incidentally we were able to drop Naomi off.
Nice.
So we went on a date and we were drinking Scorpion.
What is that?
It's like a punch, but it's Asian. It's really strong.
Bunch of
Bunch of different liquors put together in a big long straws.
Oh.
Yeah. This one, 3 sips in, is already dropping stuff. Then me, I'm like, oh goodness. But I started feeling it too. But
You should tell today to meet us, Tony, because they haven't been out on a date in years.
oh yeah, they've talked about that.
Right?
We've offered to help.
Yeah, really.
They got
They're double date or something.
they got
That's, you have to have those. You gotta have those.
We've already talked about that.
Okay.
I've offered my services. I said I am more than willing if you give me a heads up. I will drive up to your house, spend a couple hours with the girls while you go out. I will do that. I'll take Nani, pack her in the car, and we'll drive up to the house. I am totally fine with that. You need it.
You need it. That's a great offer.
Like I've said before, my continual and only problem with my sister is she doesn't really talk to me. I send her a message, she doesn't get back to me. So,
Yeah,
but
we're supposed to do the lights.
I don't take it personally because I see that's just the way she is. I don't get mad about it, but I'm like, she's like, yeah, we're supposed to do this, do that. Okay, send her a message, call.
What do you mean? Like what?
We were supposed to do the whole zoo lights thing that we just did.
Oh.
We were supposed to do that together. I sent her the link. Never heard a response.
Oh, that would have been wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need you to push the tree back. I'm
Hey,
not
guys.
getting the full effect yet.
Because we were supposed to do that as all integrated family and all that stuff.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
That was her.
I would have loved
She was asking me about it and everything. I sent her the link.
I couldn't believe that thing. That should be every year.
It is every year.
Adventure, right?
Can you turn it just a slight bit? Turn the spout towards the kind of, that's it.
That's pretty wonderful, huh?
I can dig it. They can get it cut out a little bit.
Yeah, did you?
Because, especially since we're all closer and stuff like that, we should be.
Yeah. I agree.
There's no reason for it. You know who contacted me yesterday, too?
Who?
I didn't even tell you this. Tell you this week. Pam contacted me, too.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, are you back in your house? I'm like, yeah, I told you this like a year ago that I'm back in my house. And I
Oh,
was
you mean
like,
she phoned
she
you?
sent me a message.
A text?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I've been back in the house for a year.
Oh, she's wondering where she wants where to send the Christmas present, I'll bet.
Yeah, but she said it, but I've been back for a year. That was the conversation 2 years ago. Because I've been back for a year.
You've been gone from here for a while.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why are you asking this question? It's kind of weird. But I switched to something real quick. I'm like, we want. I'm like, my sister's up here in the Northeast, in Massachusetts. We'd love to see you. And she's like, you're welcome anytime, which is great. But the problem that my sister have been having is Pam is kind of like my sister in the way she doesn't really get back.
Yeah.
It's weird. We're kind of concerned about it because she'll say that and be like,
I
hey.
think something, when I said to her, you know what, I've been sending you pictures, take a picture of you.
If you want to do it,
She wouldn't even give me a picture of the inside of her house.
if you want to do it.
And I sent her all pictures of this, and she commented. Well, it wouldn't be it's not that far to take a road trip.
I want to do it, but for some reason there's something about it and her that just I don't know what it is. Where it's a little
Not settling.
something isn't settling, and you're even seeing it too because you're not getting to come back. Like we haven't laid eyes on her in like what 10, 15.
Oh,
Well, I feel like that road trip possible.
Yeah, I mean, you could just get into your new car and drive it. You know, you like driving, it's not that far.
What state?
North Carolina.
Very clean that trip.
She's outside of Ashland. Beautiful, beautiful town. There's lots of people go there. She's out. That's all I know.
No, I've already driven.
And she's completely retired. She's not doing real
I've already
estate.
driven there.
Yeah.
With Nicole.
Oh, you did with Nicole?
Yep. She's in North Carolina. Pam.
In Ashland.
Well, if you were just out there, might as well the same trip back. You didn't mind the drive, did you?
No.
No, he's not gonna mind me driving. We're trying to get a memorial service for Mom in April.
I know you're working on it.
Gosh, that was so wonderful.
Hmm?
Looking so wonderful today.
Why are you surprised?
Usually it takes me a while to get this excited.
So we're doing good.
Very glad I could go to that memorial service. I'm so exhausted.
Yeah.
So exhausted.
Yeah, I was talking about
Every
that.
night,
I was
every
talking about that
night.
earlier with Nicole too. I'm
Yeah.
like, you just like, why are you doing so
I'm
much?
doing so much. And I'm taking myself to these places.
No. Like,
You know.
I'm glad you're
Yeah.
staying busy and
Yeah.
active, but like there's a line where it's like you don't need to do this.
Janine was asking about me, and she said, you know, what's up? And I said, I'm looking at my calendar next week. She said, I said, there's not a day.
Why?
I enjoy it. I mean, this is my life. Getting my life back.
Yes, but don't overdo it.
Yeah,
that's all it
the
is.
point. Yeah.
I love how you stay active and busy and live your life and do
Yeah.
stuff, but I mean, because if you don't do that, then you're not going to be, you know, you're not going to be vibrant and healthy, but at the same time, you know, don't feel bad if the answer is no, because you just need to just relax and do you. You gotta smell the coffee.
American Academy of Arts and Sciences. I went to a big meeting. So a lot of people I know from a long time ago listen to the meeting. Oh, who was there? He's the kind of looked over at me. Said, almost freaked out. It's a huge, big meeting. Are you for real? Is that Sarah? Brain was calm, but he insisted upon coming. Maya was in another room, but she wasn't there.
That must be new, because I've talked to him, he was sharp as hell.
No, it
I hate to say it, but I feel like Maya's that all.
Oh,
I feel like it's being around that all day.
God. I mean,
I hate to say it, but
well, they've been together for that.
I know, I hate it, but I feel like just being around that all the time will give you something.
Yeah, are you kidding?
Jesus Christmas.
I can't, you know, I just can't. So at the end of the meeting,
Thank you, sweetie.
he left. Yes, thank you very much. He left.
I would allow you to sweep me off my feet, but I'm saying that.
I already did that,
Okay, cool.
and I will continue to do it.
All right. That's your word.
Nice to see your work, right?
You hear that? You wonder where I get my talking shit from. I get it from my mom. You just have to listen to it.
I do. And it comes so sly.
That's the
and
thing.
so
My
quickly.
delivery is totally different than my mom, but my mom will give it to you.
I mean, there she's come. And now speaking it up. Right?
Not quickly.
Oh, man.
No, she's not just a sad boy.
Oh, 1 bit. You've proven it to us today. We appreciate it.
She crashed the party.
You know?
Came, right? And she's now doing her part. She's doing
gotta make sure I'm invited next year.
You definitely are. But I'm not sure we'll go to Allandale next year. For trees.
If you're able, as you're supposed to be, we're going to Raleigh.
Yeah.
It's just a different vibe. Like, you just wouldn't like the vibe. It's just a.
No, but this is a great tree.
The tree, honestly, the trees are.
$85.
I mean, the trees are better, I think, but you paid for it.
Yeah, but 85. When we bought our tree for this house last time, it was over 100.
I know, but it's still another tree.
I know, but it's equally.
What she's
this one is
saying is
equally
it still
beautiful, it's all the
looks
same. This is
No,
lush.
the trees there generally over are better quality than or regardless of the type of tree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is normally the ones you get
This is just a
price
Boston fir,
price 75%, 50-75% higher than the ones you like to get than these ones.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
They're just a price gap between different type of tree. Because the ones you get usually don't have the individual like finger branches. They're more thicker and fuller. Which is just I see this now. This is great.
This is fabulous. They be very happy.
Good.
No, and I think maybe it's also, see why this year, because I've been through a kind of surgery that
Could have made it
ended
so
my
you
life.
could have made it so you weren't able to experience and or enjoy it.
Or be here for that.
Yeah, you could have
He
just
said
been
it's a huge risk.
could have just been sitting there looking at the tree, and the tree's looking at you, and there's no conversation. But you over here enjoying it, so God bless you.
Totally.
Me or you?
Oh, what do you just? I'm here now. It's getting dark and late.
Let's not do it anymore.
Well, you
Come
said
back
you wanted me
next
to move
time.
something.
I know, but let's do it next time he comes through. It's just to move things on the porch, we can't, we might be able to see it really. I think we've had enough of you guys. Are you gonna put up the tree tonight?
Probably gonna like just physically put it there and just cut it out, right?
Yeah.
And just deal with
No.
that tomorrow.
Wait for the lake?
No.
No?
She decorated her tree. She's done her job.
We're
I
about
love her to death, but she will do the kid thing where all the decorations will
Yeah.
go
to do
right
last
here.
year. It should be like 75 of them right there, and she's done.
It's the parents, right.
And
We're like, Nani, put them all on the tree. She's like, okay. And she's just still right there. I can put them in the same spot.
all at eye level.
Just right here.
Her eye level. So they were right here in the corner of the tree.
Here's one. Not even in front.
No. Which is lovely, and you know, sometimes you get away with being able to move this stuff, but she's like, hey mommy, that unicorn was right here. How to get it there?
She's a little too smart. So it's like you gotta either like not let her do it, or let her do it.
Let her do it. Why not?
But not only that, is she'll want to be involved, but then she'll lose interest. So it's just like she'll be really specific about what she's doing and how she's doing it, then she won't care anymore. So
But if you touch it or change it, that's a problem. Even though she didn't finish it.
You guys, be on either side, stand on either side of the tree, you guys.
Mom wants a picture of us. This is really nice and solid.
Huh?
I like this thing.
Yeah, it's so smooth. It's new? Yeah, you just
Yeah,
got it.
it's the first time I'm using it. Like I said, I'm not into tripods, but I needed to get a light one, and it was on sale. Let's put it back on.
I would say, this is such a romantic piece by the Joshua Redmond, isn't it?
It is.
decided to pretty tucked in my elbow.
Oh, my sweater's on my
Huh?
sweater was on my I managed to go the majority of the day before I realized that.
It was on backwards the whole time?
No, I did it the other day. Last week. Okay,
Go, Joshua.
these sweaters are so big on me now that I don't even notice.
Good for you, Mark. Okay, got it.
Be closer.
Now we wanna use that. Why isn't this working? Make this work.
I can bring this right now.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay,
Cool. Clean this up.
so,
Where's the thing to put water? Is it outside?
It's right there, behind
right
the,
there.
right here on the floor.
And then the only other thing
Are you giving me one to do that?
is that, huh? Yeah,
Okay.
once you fill it up, I sit down and I lean forward. But that's,
Matter of fact, it's probably more difficult last year than this year to do that.
yeah,
If you weren't able to bend like that, now your upper body seems to be good, it's just a little right.
yeah.
Not a lot of pain, bending and stuff like that. Upper body,
My upper body's fine.
that's what it seems like. That's good.
It's straight.
That's good.
And that cloth there
I have a very
goes
specific,
around the bottom.
I have a very specific question to ask you
Yeah.
that I've never asked with this whole recovery process. At what point of the recovery process did you realize the back's good, but there's another problem?
The what?
The back is good, but there's another problem.
I knew that this thigh, to some extent my knee, were hurting like mad before I went into doing that surgery.
Okay. Got it. You just didn't quite know what it was from at that point.
Yeah, I didn't, but
I got you. Just curious. I never asked that question.
How are we putting this under?
you open it up one more time. And then just sort of
Hug it around?
hug it around. Perfect. Perfect.
So basically, at that point, all the doctors tell you like, yeah, that's what that is. You were like, okay. Okay, I got you.
But my back, you know, this is so small compared to my,
I'm listening to you.
yeah, compared to my back surgery.
Here, you got a leg.
Was this the same watering thing you used before, Mom?
No, we had a little touch.
Yeah, because it seems a little. I'm not even putting it in the spigot in the side. I'm putting it in the top. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, I got that from Amazon. Or outside, but
It's gonna a little challenging. I mean, I can do it fine on the floor, but it's not even a bit challenging.
are you?
I'll tell you one thing, Mom. We use that that Auric vacuum you gave us regularly.
You do?
All the time.
Yeah, great.
I knew you would never use it here, especially when you clean
No, I mean, I'm not back
it. You're not vacuum here.
No.
Like you're just gonna stay there till they go. It's good. It is good to have the small one just in case. But
Yeah, don't forget that camera.
yeah, we're gonna put all this stuff away.